Yay. I wanted to pop on here really quick and give kind of a cookware lesson as far as when people are sometimes getting ready to shop for a piece of cookware and they need to replace something, or they're buying a gift for someone, or even a bride registering for, to start her new kitchen. They're always pondering and wondering, what kind of cookware do I want to use? You know what I mean? And so I have 3 different types right here, and it all depends on the type of cook that you are, okay? And how you like to cook. And so the first one I want to show you is a stainless, okay? This is Pampered Chef stainless, all right? Beautiful stainless steel with aluminum in the center, and then stainless steel on both sides of that. Aluminum always being the best conductor of heat, so that's why we always use that. Evenly heated as well, okay? As far as the heat is distributed, thank you, I had to get the right word there. The heat is distributed evenly, okay? Ours looks a little bit different because we have this webbing on the inside, which is kind of like a non-stick webbing on here. And what I love why we do this with our stainless cookware is it takes the stainless fear away, okay? There's a lot of cooks out there that really want to have stainless, especially if they're hanging it in the kitchen because it looks so pretty, and it's just really, really good. But there is a fear with cooking in stainless, especially if you've had non-stick for most of your life, because you have to have it well lubricated with a lot of oil or butter, and it has to be at a real good temperature, okay? You can't just start cooking in it cold, all right? So things will stick and all that sort of stuff. So there's a learning curve. So we've put this webbing on here to where it takes a little bit of that learning curve away, and it takes the fear away, okay? What makes stainless so good is I call this kind of like the cookware for my foodies, okay? So if you are the type of cook that likes to do grilled chicken, grilled beef, grilled pork, and you like to make a butter wine sauce to go with it, here's 2 big, really important words. It's going to make me sound really food smart. When you cook meat in a stainless pan like this, you get all the little crumblies in there. And when you don't know the official word, that's what we call them, crumblies. But actually the word is fond, okay? And so you cook your meat in here, then you take your meat out, and we're going to start with a really neat white wine butter sauce to go over it, or anything like that. The fond is what's going to create and add more flavor to your sauce, okay? So we don't clean up the pan and wash it out or anything like that. Then you add the butter and you add the wine, and then what happens is the fond, or those little crumblies that are typically sticking to the stainless pan, will unstick themselves, and then that word is called deglazing, okay? And that's where you're going to get just that restaurant quality, yummy, yummy sauce, okay? Stainless is the best type of cookware to do that type of cooking in, okay? Now with this, you can fry an egg in it, super easy, don't have to have that fear. You can do all kinds of other stuff because we have the learning curve with the webbing in here that makes it a lot easier. This is our smallest size, and ours comes with lids, but it can go in the broiler. What's cool about stainless steel, and it can also go in the dishwasher, okay? So this is what I'm going to call our foodie cookware, okay? This is for the people that like to do some real serious cooking with sauces, okay? And so the next one is, we call ours our signature cookware. A lot of people call it just plain old non-stick cookware, okay? It's what we grew up on. Well, I grew up on the kind that, like, my mom, it would start to flake, and she'd say, oh, that's just pepper in your egg. Don't worry about that. And it's like, and that's the stuff everybody's trying to stay away from. And our non-stick coating is actually baked on, not sprayed on, our particular brand. And makes it a lot safer. You can actually use metal utensils in here. I know it kind of goes against everybody's grain with nonstick cookware, but so this is the nonstick cookware choice, okay? And someone might ask, well, can I do a sauce in this just like I can in the stainless? You can, but it's not gonna be exactly the same, okay? Because since the meat is not gonna stick to the pan like it does in the stainless, you're not gonna get as much of the fond, okay? It's just gonna be a little different. Yes, you can do it, but if you really want to be a purist and really want to have that restaurant quality white wine butter sauce, I always go to white wine and butter, then stainless is the one you want to pick. So this is our non-stick cookware, and most non-stick cookware is not dishwasher safe. It is hand wash only. Our particular brand is dishwasher safe. It can take temperatures up to 450 degrees. And what I love about ours is if you don't have a lot of cabinet space, the handles come off. Oops, come on, Lisa. See? So makes it really easy to just stack them inside one another. And then also too, when this goes in the oven, you can take the handle off, and then you don't have to worry about forgetting and reaching in to get the pan and forgetting, oh crap, the handle is hot and whatever, burning your hand. So you can take this off and then re-stick it back on. Okay, so non-stick cookware. You can do, like, if you want to do brown gravies and like biscuit gravy, like southern gravy and all that sort of stuff. Probably good to do it in the nonstick cookware. Not as much of a problem, or not as much of a difference, but it's a personal preference. Okay, so that is nonstick cookware. We call ours our signature cookware. Okay, so foodie cookware, stainless, nonstick cookware, just for the medium cook that wants to get kind of adventurous. Then Pampered Chef has just come out. Isn't this cute and pretty? And it's a pretty color. It's a very neutral color on the outside. This is exclusive to Pampered Chef, but it's a price point that is, I think, really good. I mean, because stainless tends to be more pricey. Nonstick cookware can be very pricey, and this price point is actually a little bit less for us, okay, what we're offering. But I love the blue-gray exterior, at least that's the color I'm told that it is, and I love just doing blue-gray. I like cars that color, or whatever. It looks very, very nice. It does have the non-stick coating on it, and it is actually aluminum in the center, and this is also aluminum, I forgot to say as well, and again, they're picking aluminum because it's the best conductor of heat, okay? A great little trick that we can do is you can put an ice cube in the middle of these and this one as well, and it's going to melt super, super fast because aluminum will just do that. But another thing that is very cool to show that the heat is distributed evenly is you put an ice cube in the middle of either of these pans, and the sides are going to be just as cold within seconds. It's really pretty cool. It's a fun experiment. So this is an aluminum center, and it's got 8 layers of anodized coating on the outside and the inside, and 3 extra layers are specific with this one to where you will use less butter or oil, so making cleanup a lot easier. Okay. Another really cool thing about this is I'm finding out that a lot of people are getting induction ovens and induction stovetops, and stainless steel works perfect on induction stovetops. That's great. Not for nonstick. Okay, you either have to buy something on Amazon that is a kind of a thing that you can replace it, or look what this has. Oh, a stainless base. Okay, so this is induction stovetop safe. Okay, so those are 3 different types of cookware. This again is a non-stick. So again, with your sauces and things that are just exclusive to stainless, you can get away with it in here. you're always going to get the perfection when you do it in stainless. Okay. For Pampered Chef this season, everything in our cookware line is all open stock. Okay, so you don't have to feel like you are locked into having to buy a set of cookware in order to get a certain piece that you want. Every single piece is open stock, which I think is a really cool thing. But this is my husband's new favorite for scrambling eggs, frying eggs. It's just got the right flared rims on it, the sides on it. It's great. Then, that I don't have here to show, but another thing that you might think of that people think about as far as what they want to use for cookware, cast iron is becoming popular. Okay? And even more so because then there's also enameled cast iron. Okay? So we have both of those, and cast iron is very, very popular. It will last longer than you will last. Goes on and on for years and years, and it's just a staple for frying foods, for making cornbread. It's a very, very popular type of cookware to use. So there is also that choice as well when you are starting to contemplate, what do I want to use as my cookware? Okay, so hopefully I've helped you. Here's the foodie cookware, and here is the nonstick cookware. We have the detachable handle, and then the price point. Both of these have a lifetime warranty. Okay, for Pampered Chef, this one, because of the price point that it's at, it's got a 10-year warranty. What I've learned is anything that has kind of a long warranty with Pampered Chef, like knives, whatever, if you take care of them, they will last longer than what their warranty period is. Okay, so I just wanted to give you that heads up. My last little plug, okay, before I get off, is anybody that wants to host a party, whether it be a catalog party or let me come and cook for you blind. Yes, I will bring a sous chef, or you will be a sous chef for me, but it's fun. You get to pick any of these 3 cookware styles at 60% off a piece, one piece, for just a little itty bitty $200 show. So catalog show, easy peasy. Cooking show, once you hit $650, you get to pick 2 at 60% off. So that's my little plug for September. There's 2 more weeks in September, so let me know. But I hope this was helpful when it comes to looking for cookware and thinking about what you want to buy. And I do want to admit and know that a lot of people have kind of a mishmash in their kitchen. Someone will have a cast iron piece, they'll have one little stainless piece, or they'll have a non-stick piece, whatever, and that's okay. But nice to know that with this, you can get open stock, so you can mix it up, mix and match all you want to. Okay? So have a fabulous Friday, and I will be back another day. Bye.